that's my name, Savannah. Yeah. Savannah, that's my name, Savannah. Yeah. Savannah, that's my name, Savannah. Yeah.
It's the world famous Shifty, and it's your number one DJ, Mr. Soul. Yeah, she done cooked up in here, and it goes like. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum sealing, but we send it all. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever cared about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick when ain't got it all. Never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. Oh, I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Why? Cause I'm really, really in my bag. Right. Invest and make it double back twice. Just a younger living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. It's that AAA hitter. My rolling like a skate figure. Right now you looking like a steak dinner. Better leave before we take you off that plate hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Ooh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Ooh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved.
Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. I've been on the move, road running. Ain't on your cars for nothing. I've been on my grind, yeah. Can't kick it, baby. So I ain't got time. You said you love me. Would you still be if my money ain't right? Tell me the truth, baby. Talk to me nice. Think that I'm holding in the back of your mind. Chasing these millions, ain't chasing no dimes. Love won't pay the bills. Love like might get you peeled. So I'm careful who deal with me. I'ma catch a case if you ain't really for me. Shooters even better drill for me. Fake love, yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Gotta split the block, someone snitching these stitches. And if we get money, don't speak how we did it. Can't roll with nobody who ain't with it. If I f with you, we running up digits. Can't stop at 6 figures, I'm $1 million, baby. I can't be your little baby. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. I need somebody who really about it. My own shouldn't drive, I carry my blick. They running their lips, but ain't really on shit. I told you once, don't speak what I did. It's a dead mouse in the trap. You play with my cheese, you this black. That's how you silence a rat. You making noise, tell the truth, you ain't speaking the facts. Babe, I'm gonna keep it 100. Would you rather have me tell you a lie? Giving you options, you gon' love me or not. Hold on to the thought while I handle this drop. Babe, I was gonna be right back. You didn't understand that. I had to hang up these racks. I'm not your typical catch. I like rich sex in the back of the Phantom. Stars on the ceiling, it's not a rental. Been a long day, me good, how you been, boo? Ain't tryna argue about these. Stay busy on the road. You see that I'm here with you. No, I ain't tryna argue about. Stay busy on the road, you know. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Holding me down. Need no love ties that's holding me down. If I run it up, you gon' stick around. If I run it up, you gon' be around. Your love ties that's holding me down.
The decision that you're making, it might cost you your life. Y'all be on that rap talk, I'm only talking real life. Third eye finally open, illuminated my insides. Brighter than the sunrise, my mind is where the sunlight jumped up on my body, I'm speaking higher than
my family think I'm losing their drugs, they think I'm using them. I'm making moves so accurately, dog, I think I'm losing them. I woke up by myself, no alarm, y'all hitting snooze again. Fantasy folks is living it, created by the Jewish man. Me, I'm living free as I wanna be, it's my birthright. No more turning a blind eye, breaking free from the tail eye. Vision is my mission to pass on to all the future means no gangbangers or wannabe. Only kings and real queens. Up out the matrix, no hatred. It's called niggas is on that. Those boys love. Men turn into women and women is with the women now. These mama boys is too soft to fight. Can't put them pistols down. That's why I'm riding solo and vibing with other stars. See, mental masturbation of others can't show the real me. Staying in my lane, manifested my own reality. Can't let them get the best of me. So I publish a recipe for freedom. If you need it, receive it, then go repeat it. Government agents heat it. The kings can't be defeated. No matter how you kill us, steal us, deal us, or drill us, you never tried to fill us. You shooting because you fear us. There's no other reason for hating my skin. We the chosen ones created on this earth just to win. But we losing because we choosing to live our life full of sin. But the awakening is coming and we rising again. I said the awakening is coming and we rising again. Yeah, the awakening is coming and we rising again.
And the sin that we live in is simply ignorant niggas. Come on, y'all. We gotta be better than that. Let's go.
Oh, that one slipped through. Sorry about that one. But we ignorant out here. We gotta use our wisdom, y'all. We'll keep it rolling, y'all, because oh yeah, it's still Black History. Black History still continues over here, y'all. Oh yeah, we the people, y'all. Let's do our contribution, man. We got the Omaha beef coming through. Tammy Wright, oh yeah, she's running for Metro Board of Governors. She's gonna have her coming through today. Stay with us. We'll be giving away some free tickets to the Omaha beef. Boss with us.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know Ain't no peace when police killing in these streets. Ain't no love, and it ain't no drug that's gonna change how it be. And at night I hear the shooting cause it wake me out my sleep. Damn, another brother died cause of crooked police. We the people gotta speak, gotta rise up out the seat. Don't nobody really care, a brother die about every week. More killing from your brothers than the police. COP 12 one time and Blue Street. Supposed to protect the peace, but you act like our enemy. Run up on us with your pistols and put us down on our knees. Then you search us, don't find nothing, and still don't want us to leave. You start shooting like it's a movie, we figure it's OV. We the people that rise, we the people that hustle, we the people that struggle, we the people that fight for it, we the people that work, we the people that hurt, we the people that live, we the people survive, we the people that stand up, we the people that try, we the people that give. We the people that hope, we the people that want peace, but we the people that know.
We the people they call savages, recreating our images as primitive. When slavery days made it definitive, based on race, what a disgrace. Man, that's ridiculous, it still ain't changing, it's sad to say. We gotta live through this, living under tyranny, under guise of democracy, where people have a voice, so people living in poverty. Our hoods are still the same, where it's nothing but broken property. And jobs don't pay enough. More money comes from a robbery. Solution is to put us in prison, never to listen. Not understanding the issue, problems nobody fixing. They try and hold us down, and still my brothers uplifted, cause they blind to our struggle, but we got vision. T-Bone.
We the people that rise, we the people that hustle, we the people that struggle, we the people that fight for it, we the people that work, we the people that hurt, we the people that live. We the people survive, we the people that stand up, we the people that try, we the people that give, we the people that hope, we the people that want peace, but we the people that know.
All right. Omaha, again, I apologize for that. You know, sometimes words slip out. Oh, yeah, the Lord forgives me. Y'all know y'all be saying that word anyway. You know, I be hearing y'all. I'm going to tell y'all mama on y'all. Hold on one second. Good. This mic real quick. Still getting some sounds. You know, sometimes, you know what? We're gonna do it like this. Omaha, you know, sometimes you gotta deal with technical difficulty. I don't want to make sure I don't hear no hum. So I'm gonna switch mics with him. Bam, bam. So that's why we have more than one mic. This was like one and more. See, so we gotta tap and adjust so that we get you in there.
Whatever word.
All right, there we go. No more humming. I gotta call my electrician anyway because we gotta get these LED lights. I think that's probably what it is. These LED lights. No, not the LEDs. I mean these. I don't know what they call them. I know they probably like old.
Whatever word.
Yeah. Incandescent, whatever it is. I'm glad we got some smart people around here.
Yeah. Something like that.
Omaha, welcome to the Boss Morning Show. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Every Wednesday, you know, we acknowledge the women in our lives. You know, there's a lot of abuse that goes on, and domestic violence is the most unreported crime. And we want to make sure that we bring some attention because our women don't tell us everything they go through throughout their day. Right. And so they get sexually harassed on the job, all this kind of stuff, and they don't tell nobody. So we just want to acknowledge our daughters to our, to our great, whoever she is. We got a very special guest in the house, and we got some tickets we're gonna be giving away all throughout the day. I want to be with y'all all throughout the day. this week because we got the longest running indoor arena football team in the United States. I mean, the whole 50 states.
Country.
If we were in Alaska, they'll say in the lower 48. Don't get mad at me because I know lingo. Don't get mad because I know lingo. But we got a very special guest in the house because, you know, they are, oh, yeah, it's the opening season, baby. Oh, yeah, the football. Oh, yes, football. So you know how Nebraska is, man. We do football all year round. It's like tater chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's football right here all year round. And the most exciting football, without a doubt, the most flair, the most entertainment that you will see is indoor football. And, you know, Omaha, you know, the reason why we call it ONE, you know what that stands for, Omaha, Nebraska, it's only one.
Oh, yeah.
It's only one of us. Next is Tupelo, Mississippi. Shouts out to Tupelo, Mississippi. So they number 2. I don't know where KC stand. I don't know where y'all at, but I know we number 1. And so we got a very special guest out. Well, you know, I love OKC because when you mix it up, OKC, man, we're a nice force. And since you were youngin', I remember the KC, the Omaha Kansas City Kings. You remember them? Heard of? Yeah, you know. Tiny Archibald used to play for him.
I don't know him.
You know George Gervin?
No, sir.
Oh, man,
No,
you need
sir.
to Google, man. Google.
27?
20, come on, man. Tiny Archibald, the littlest guy, led the NBA in assists and scoring. The only one that have ever done it in history. Not Michael Jordan, not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Tiny Archibald to play for Omaha Kansas City Kings. So we got a connection.
Okay.
Youngin'. We got a connection, youngin'. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Oh, yeah. You know how these superstars are. I had to go through management to get this dude here. I mean, the top management to get him here. And we're going to be showcasing different players, different individuals from the Omaha Beef all week because we want to make sure that we pack the house this Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
Omaha, you know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let him introduce himself. We're going to get right into the dialogue. So how you doing today, young man?
I'm good. You know, early morning, you know, been a minute since I've done something, you know, for the radio, for the camera, you know, doing good this morning.
Okay, good. Let people know who you are, where you're from. Give us a little brief snapshot of you.
Okay. My name is Tyler Jones. You know, I played for the Omaha Beef, you know, last season, the year before with, you know, the COVID stuff that went on. From Kansas City, Missouri. Now I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri. I lived in Chicago for a couple years after college. Just continue to play football. You know, like I said earlier, 27 years old, getting up there a little bit, but you know, just looking to continue to pursue the dream. You know, live how you live it.
What position you play for the Beef?
Wide receiver.
Okay.
A little bit of everything, but you know, as indoor football players, you know, rosters aren't huge, so
right.
Main position is wide receiver, but you know, if needed to go on defense side of the ball, can do that. Needed to play, you know, quarterback, whatever is needed, special teams, all that. You know, it's a little bit of everything.
Okay. Now, what's your 40 speed?
40. Sore subject for me. You know, more 4.6-ish now. I'm a bigger receiver. You know, 215, 220. So I'm going with the speedsters, but you know, 4.55 on a good day, 4.6 average around there.
Okay, but you about the same speed. You got some good speed. So in about 100, you can probably run a like 11, 11.1, 11.2, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, close to 10. Well, we still fast.
All right.
Sure. And then being a big body, of course, those smaller DBs, you can just post up on them.
Right.
That's, the post up game.
Lick my chops on that.
Oh yeah, without doubt. And so you're originally from by way of Missouri.
Correct.
The show me state, right?
Show me state.
Okay, so what you gonna show us this Saturday then?
Well, got a lot in the bag. You know, I got to get back into it still. I mean, we've been back for about a month or so.
Okay.
A week or so. My apologies. About a week or so. You know, team's looking great. You know, looking to, you know, do what we do. I mean, preseason game got to look like a normal game.
Right.
It's one of those things to where, you know, getting back, you know, in front of the crowd, you know, back in the arena, you know, it's something that, you know, it's going to take time. A lot of rookies and whatnot. But for me personally, it's just another day.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm a fan. And of course, I've been to Omaha Beef football. I mean, it's just nonstop action, nonstop. Even the halftime they just you can't even go to the bathroom with so much action. You know, I mean,
Right.
but they do. I mean, it's so much stuff going on. They get young kids involved from all around this community. It's a great event for families.
Right.
A great event to create family memories. And you know, since you know, time is not promised. You know, you was 26 last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're 27 this year. You know, time do not wait on nobody.
Right.
You know, it continues to tick, and we might as well create some family memories. And Omaha Beef football, what better sport is supporting young people from this community, from all spectrums. And they always have some grade school kids in there doing something, always playing some flag football. They're always highlighting the next generation. And that's what I really love about Omaha Beef football. They're always thinking about the next generation.
Right.
And of course, you being a football player, you like fans from all ages, right?
Right. Yeah, the biggest thing for me, you know, as far as the fans go, that you don't see in any of these other levels is, you know, after the game, you know, we get to, you know, talk to whoever wants to come up and talk to us on the field.
Okay.
You know, it's not necessarily mandatory, but, you know, they ask that we stay on the field for at least, you know, 20 or 30 minutes for any kids to sign autographs, you know, to talk to the kids about whatever they want to hear. You know,
Right.
some parents, older people as well, you know, fans of all ages, you know, come and talk to us. And that's what it's about, you know, because that's what indoor football is about. The people that come to support, you know, and it's one of those things that obviously it's not, you know, it's not a lot of money made in it, but it's fun, you know. Older guys can, you know, still pursue their dreams after school, you know, outside of, you know, if they necessarily didn't get to that level that they wanted to, you know, NFL, all of those levels, you know, indoor football is something that, you know, you can enjoy. You can still, you know, again, play, you know, you still have fans, you know, you can still interact with individuals in the community. And that's what it's about, at least for me.
Yeah, without a doubt. And being 27 all the way to heaven, I'm about to be 57 all the way to heaven in about 27 days.
Right.
But, you know, at your age, of course, you want to continue to play. Your body is still in shape. And you never know what opportunity might be around the corner if you continue to work hard towards your dream.
Right. Exactly.
What are your aspirations? And obviously the beef is on a level where they can give you the opportunity to attain those aspirations.
Right. Well, you know, our head coach Marvin Jones, he always talks about, you know, there's lots of guys all over the world, all over the country that want to do what we're doing. And obviously sometimes it's hard to see it that way, you know, with, you know, everything that is involved. And my aspiration, something I want to do, obviously, realistically, is play in one of these new leagues like the USFL that's just coming out, you know, the XFL in 23 in January.
Okay.
The CFL, you know, is something that, you know, relates more to this game because as a receiver, you know, you still have the guys going in motion, doing all that stuff, just on a bigger field. NFL obviously is the end goal, but realistically, you got to be realistic with yourself. You know, that's not something that, you know, just anybody gets invited to. There's thousands, millions of guys. I mean, 1% of the world makes it there. So, you know, realistically speaking, Canada, one of these newer leagues, is kind of what I'm working towards and something that, you know, keeps me going every day as long as I can do it.
Without a doubt. And I'm glad you brought that percentage. I'm a statistical guy. So if you're in school right now at 7:30, so you're going to school, you're an athlete, you play football, you want to go to the next level. Obviously, my brother is on the next level. Out of all high schools in America, only 7% of all athletes get college scholarships. Are you guys listening? Please listen to this. Parents, please listen to this, because I know we push our children to a 1% chance, right?
1%.
We push them to a 1% chance. Of course, football, basketball, and sports, every extracurricular activity is great. Singing, choir, theater is all important to a child's development. But sports, you have a less chance of success than in what I talked about, theater, singing. You have a greater chance of success, science. So always have a plan B. Like my mom always say, you got to have your grades in order for to play.
Yeah.
And so make sure you get your grades just in case you get injured, because football is a high contact sport, correct?
Absolutely. It doesn't. I mean, I don't think it gets any worse. I mean, you can argue rugby, maybe hockey, but as far as banging every play and you're getting hit every single play in football, and it gets dangerous.
Yeah, without a doubt. That's why I'm a fan. I clap for you guys. Yeah. You know, some people don't have the heart. And it takes growing up, I played Killer Man and football like that growing up. But when you go somebody gets your size, I say, "Oh Lord, nah, let me go and yield and clap." So how can we get some tickets? I think you go to OmahaBeef.com, beeffootball.com, OmahaBeeffootball.com. Go there, get your tickets, or you can just come to the box office Saturday. What time the gates open up? 6:30? Doors open up at 5 o'clock. So if you want to come out, get your tickets, get your seating, use a bathroom for your old folks. I know it's gonna be a lot of Bengay. Do you smell a lot of Bengay in the crowd when the old folks in the house? I mean, no, that's probably y'all with the Bengay. No, my bad, old folks. It's the young folks using all the Bengay.
Myself included.
All right. Now, what did you play high school and what did you play college ball again?
So I played for Trinity Catholic High School in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
And then after that, I went to the University of Central Missouri in Warrensburg, Missouri, Division II program.
Okay. How was your experience in college?
College, it was great. I mean, as every college athlete will tell you, I mean, a lot of partying, grades, come and go.
Right.
The football program was great. You meet lots of new people. Different coaches teach you a lot of different things depending on where you're at. I mean, it was cool. It was fun. It was a good time.
Well, what's the comparison from college to pro?
Well, that's another thing that really has to do with your coaches. The owners. All that stuff plays a role. But the comparison is way more time consuming aside from camp in college. As far as the actual season goes. There's meetings, 5-6 hours a day. There's treatment that's mandatory if you get injured. You have to know your plays. The playbook is a huge part of it as well. A lot bigger, a lot more to, learn. So a lot more of your own time that has to be taken, to make sure you learn everything. Because unlike college, in the pros, really, I mean, a little dramatically speaking, one mistake, you can be gone. You lose your job in an hour. Whereas in college, if you make the team, they kind of, have to, I mean, they can still release you, but it's kind of like let's give this guy a chance. We're not losing anything. Let's just not play him. Whereas in the pros, we're paying these guys to play. So one little mistake, you don't know a play, that shows to the coaches that you don't really care. So that's the difference. The professionalism that they, the standards they hold you to at the pro level compared to college is a lot higher.
Okay. So it's a profession. So it's just not all lights, cameras, and action.
Right.
There's a lot of research, a lot of study, a lot of preparation because you got to get your body ready.
Ton.
So a lot of people don't see the behind the scene work that you guys do just to play. How long are the games?
So college, I believe, is about 3 hours, give or take. Half times are a little longer.
Right.
Again, depends on the occasion too. I know for the beef, we have some of the younger dance teams in there.
Right.
They may take up a little more time for halftime, but arena football is a little quicker. That's the point of it. So a lot quicker, on offense, a lot higher scoring games. Running clocks with the scores get a little crazy, but for the most part, probably about half of that, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere around there, compared to that 2.5, 3 hours. Normal standard.
Okay. For a young athlete that's in high school right now, what is your advice that you'll give him or her in any sports? Because sports trends, they transcend.
Right.
Because most of the time it's heart, dedication, and time that you use in order to excel in whatever sport you that you're in. What advice would you give that young athlete in regards to making errors or making mistakes?
Right. Well, the biggest thing for me, obviously, is staying healthy. You can't play if your right leg is done or your shoulders hurt. So taking care of your body is probably the most important thing. For me, obviously getting older, I'm starting to feel that a little more. Taking care of your body. Another big thing for me is, having a backup plan. I mean, you'll hear a lot of people saying, put everything in this one basket because if you really want it, you'll get it. Well, unfortunately, in this era, it's this generation, it's different.
Right.
A lot of politics playing a role, a lot of where you come from plays a role. Unless you're one of those crazy outstanding athletes, like it's going to be really, really difficult to make it. So my biggest thing was I have my degree in digital media.
Okay.
So outside of football, I can do anything in the media as far as, behind the scenes production, on air talent, anything of that nature. So just kind of not saying that not to chase your dreams because it's difficult, because everything's difficult.
Right.
But it's one of those things to where, have a backup plan. Like, don't, spend most of your time on that backup plan, but think, okay, if I don't make it at football, if I don't make it at basketball, what's next?
Right.
I wouldn't recommend relying on a sport to, pad their career in life. And that's the biggest thing that I've learned, throughout the years. Obviously, taking care of your body, having a backup plan, and continue to pursue it. Because, like the statistics said, 1% makes it to the NFL, 7%, playing college. There's millions of people in the country. So it's like, what I hate to see are kids that don't make it and let that determine their life moving forward.
Right. And I've seen that even in my neighborhood growing up. Of course, I've excelled. I'm the greatest dunker here in Nebraska, without a doubt. Michael Jordan said, "Mr. King, you are a leaper." He didn't say that to Spud Webb or Dominique Wilkins, and that's the only thing I really brag off of. But I dedicated, like I said, took care of my body, and I dedicated myself to be that jumper because I was an All-American in the triple jump.
Right.
So my first phase, I could jump. Well, I could long jump 23 feet. It's only 15 feet from the free throw line to the basket, so I could dunk like that easy, man.
Right.
So that's why he called me a leaper. But it took me going up a 45-degree hill at a perpendicular angle in order so I can, when I come to a sea level or horizontal plane, I can make sure that I'm perpendicular when I'm throwing my legs up doing the triple jump.
Right.
But it takes hard work. So when you juking out there on the field, they don't know what you've been doing on the turf or the grass.
Right.
When you did about 200 reps just to make that one move.
A lot of hours.
So how can people follow you in the beef? Because I know you guys got your media team. How can they follow you guys?
Well, a lot of our stuff's posted on Facebook at Omaha Beef Football, I believe. You'll see a lot of me on there. You'll see a lot of the organization on there, a lot of stuff at practice. I believe if really interested, you can come out to the practices. Obviously, the most important thing are the games. And I'm always around. Anything that we have going on, I'm probably a part of. You'll see me around after the games. We'll talk to anybody. I'll stay on the field about a half hour, even before the game if you get there early. Just let somebody know you want to talk to Tyler Jones. I'm more than happy to give anybody advice, answer any questions, whatever's needed. I tell Ricky all the time, our owner, Ricky Burse, whatever you need, I can be there for. As long as it's outside of work hours, it doesn't bother me.
So if you, especially an Omaha football player or from Iowa or Nebraska, if you in our voices ear, if you hear our voice, make sure you guys come out to Omaha Beef. They not only want you to come out and see them play, but they want to develop relationships with you. And by coming to practice and hearing what kind of dedication it takes to get to their level, I think that's the best experience for a young football player. And so Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs, the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa, everyone is welcome to Omaha Beef. I encourage you to bring your young football players out there, the one that might be a little bit mischievous. You know what I mean? That might need some man direction. Because you're going to get some men out there for real.
Absolutely.
So mom, parents, I'm telling you, if you got that talented young boy and he might be on the, like Humpty Dumpty, like I'm telling you, it'd be a great example to bring around those men at practice, in any other social event, because they do a lot of outreach in this community. They just don't play football, y'all. They partner with nonprofits to bring revenue to nonprofits. So, I mean, this is Omaha business. And since we're in this pandemic, we got to make sure that we support small business. And Omaha Beef is a small business, y'all.
Right.
They're a small business. And so we got to make sure that we support small business all over this community. When I pay my taxes, man, I go all over this community. I just don't stay in North Omaha, baby. Right. I use all the services everywhere, all over this community. I was just at Ralston Keno yesterday. Had me some, oh man. If you want some nice, delicious meatloaf, they got the brown gravy and they had the green beans and can you eat that? No, see, I'm making you hungry, huh?
Should, but can
well,
I? Yeah.
well, I'm eating it. I'm eating it, and the potatoes and all, man. So, and it's a great price. So, if you're out in the Ralston area, off 72nd, I encourage you to go. I don't gamble, so I just go there and eat. So, and then I get familiar with the nicotine. A lot of nicotine in there. But now, what's your preparation for game day? What's your preparation? What do you do on game day, or actually the night before game day?
Night before game day. So usually, the biggest thing is studying your opponent. So being a wide receiver, I want to know who I'm going against, how they play, and what I need to change to, dominate that opponent.
Okay.
So my biggest thing is film, understanding, what's at stake, like what type of game it is. I mean, a lot of people say every game is the same. That's not true.
Right.
Okay, who tells you a championship game is not the same as a regular season game.
Right.
So obviously, mentally, you got to prepare for what the game is. Is the team undefeated? Are they not? Are they just as good as you? Is it a rival? Are they guys
right.
All those things play a factor that a lot of people won't admit to. And that's my biggest thing. Obviously, outside of the recovery, I do a lot of cryotherapy as well to make sure my body is right, because that's something I like to do. And sleep. Sleep is the most important too. So aside from studying the opponent, understanding what type of game we're about to go into, taking care of your body and sleeping, that's really my day before the game preparation. As far as game day preparation is more so obviously getting up at a reasonable time. Don't sleep till about 2 hours before you got to be there. Make sure you're stretching. That's another important recovery. Stretching a lot throughout the game, throughout the day, and just kind of being in tune. Kind of understanding. What you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people on game day you get nervous. It might be the first game you ever play. Understanding. Being a veteran in this league. It's one of those things to where, yes, it's another game, but it's not new to me.
Right.
So understanding, you're comfortable, what's going on. The last thing you want to do is go out there and look silly in front of everybody. So making sure you understand, what your job is and to do your job and make sure you prepare the best way that you're doing all week, but refresh your memory, because obviously people forget things overnight, things like that happen. So just preparing the best way you can, mentally, your body, obviously you got to eat, all those fun things play a role.
All right, great. Give us a recap of who you are, what position you play for, and who you play for.
Gotcha. My name is Tyler Jones. I live in Kansas City, Missouri now. Play wide receiver for the Omaha Beef. Really any position, but wide receiver is my main position. And it's my third season, and looking forward to a great season.
All right. Is there anything that we didn't discuss that you want to make sure that we get across this morning?
I think you hit it all. You hit it all.
Ricky, anything else, big brother?
This is our first game. We're defending our first ever league championship.
Mm-hmm.
We're excited about that. We talked about our involvement with nonprofits and stuff. We had 7 guys at the Ronald McDonald House last night. An amazing organization. We're actually wearing specialty jerseys that will be auctioned off with all the proceeds going to a local nonprofit, just like you talked. I'll bring one tomorrow. That way you can actually check it out yourself.
Okay.
Like that we show the guys. So
okay, cool.
Just proud of this community, proud of this team, proud to call this place home, and just really excited about giving people an entertainment aspect to bring their kids or families to and everything else, and also making an impact not only in players' lives but people's lives as well through sports.
Without doubt. Now you guys don't see Rick on camera. We're actually gonna bring him on camera maybe tomorrow. We're gonna have different players come in all week long. I'm gonna be giving out tickets on Facebook. I'll probably have you guys call in later, but I just want to make sure that we have a chance to highlight this young man. And not only talk about the sports side of it, but also talk about the preparation side of it, because a lot of people just think it's just like camera action. And being a former athlete, it's you spend way more time in preparation. We got at least 20-30 hours put in 1 hour of game time, and so it's like a job. It's like a job, and so I just want to let everyone know that, as Tyler said, we always, of course, pursue your dreams, but always have a plan B.
Exactly.
Now, so are you? Has the Beef been a great organization in regards to you working on your plan B? Because the season is not year round.
Right. So the biggest thing for the Beef, that's been helpful towards me is, like I said earlier, I work in the media. So I actually work for a network that produces sports betting, 24/7.
Okay.
So I work behind the scenes. I'm a technical director for this network that goes by Sports Grid. The company I work for is LTN Global, and a part of my baggage with any team I go for, play for, is I have to be able to do this work during the season.
Okay.
The good thing about the Beef organization and Ricky Birds, he allowed me to have that workspace to be able to do this. Coaching staff allowed me to be able to I have to work from this time to this time, and then anything football has to come after that.
Right.
And the Beef organization, unlike many others, made time for that for me.
Okay.
They were like,
Okay.
oh yeah, you can do that. That's very important. You basically allowed me to do it, which I don't know that a lot of others would. Because this is obviously a profession, this is a job as well.
Mhm.
Some people don't, some organizations are not going to be like, hey, you can work, 8-10 hours a day and still make what we have going on.
Okay.
Fortunate enough for me, a lot of my stuff's in the morning and a lot of football's at night. So
Mhm.
the schedules just happen to work out. But if that weren't the case, I don't know anywhere else that would probably allow that. So that's the biggest thing for me. I'm still able to pursue that plan B,
Okay.
pursue that degree that I worked for throughout college, and
Mhm.
and still pursue the football dreams. So that's the biggest thing here for me.
And I wanted to highlight that because every organization not like that, and I have great coaches. You're in Nebraska, baby.
Yeah.
You're in the good life, baby.
Right.
That's what we do here. And so you got to have that flexibility to allow individuals to mature like God wants to mature. Of course, you want to pursue their dreams, but also they got to think about tomorrow just in case they are injured. And so the Beef is that kind of organization that have that flexibility that allow their players to manifest their dreams on and off the field. It is a profession, but also it's entertainment, y'all. It's entertainment, but it's entertainment that is philanthropic to local nonprofits, and so it's necessary that we support small businesses, because small businesses, for profits, drive nonprofits. Do you hear me? Because our radio station is a nonprofit. We're a 501c3. So we get funding from for-profits in order to continue to drive our mechanism. Of course, nonprofit support us also, but for-profits have way more commerce than nonprofits. And so remember that we got to support small businesses, because these small businesses support the little league teams.
Right.
That's in our community, from hockey, because I go to see the junior hockey, all the way to football that's over here in North Omaha at the Boys and Girls Club. And so we want to make sure that we support small businesses, because small businesses are the engine for these small league teams, but also the engine for supporting nonprofits that give free services for us that need it. All right. So what we all need each other, y'all. Is we all need each other. And so if we do that, oh yeah, inflation wouldn't hit us as hard if we had a little bit more love for our neighbors. So this Saturday, y'all, doors open up at 5:00. Game begins at 6:30.
Yes, sir.
I might run on the field and catch the football in front of them, though. I might run. I ain't gonna streak though. I'm gonna keep my clothes on. I ain't gonna streak, but I might come and get me an interception and run off into the crowd. But now, how does it feel if we get out here? I played basketball, ran track, and so I always went to the football games. We always sat up in the crowd. How does it feel? I play flag football, so I know how does it feel to get a flag football touchdown? How does it feel to get a touchdown? You catch the ball.
He got the game-winning touchdown in our championship game. So have him describe that.
Okay. So you're a championship guy. Okay, you crunch time. Okay, everybody not crunch time, baby.
All right.
Everybody not crunch time. So you're a crunch time player. So tell us that experience. You kind of game winning championship touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now give us a recap. Who were y'all playing? Where was the game at? What was the score? How much time was left on the clock?
So happened twice against the same team in this season. They were undefeated both times. Well, obviously the second time we beat them the first time.
Right.
Salina Liberty.
Okay.
Played for them in 2019. Whole situation we won't get into there, but honestly, after the touchdown, blacked out completely. The excitement was overwhelming.
Right.
But leading up until that opportunity, it was more so one of those things to where it's like, this is it. Ever since, that last that last snap playing for them, I was like, wherever I'm at next season, this is the team to beat.
Right.
It's one of those things.
Right.
And it's like, however long, the first game, we had 14 seconds left to drive the whole field. I caught a 20-yard pass midfield. We ran the ball for about 5 yards, about 6 seconds left in the game, 1 play left, caught a slant pass for a touchdown, game's over. That feeling was something that is just undescribable.
Right.
Championship game, play the same team, except now we're at their house.
Okay.
You know, we started off slow. We were down 14-17-6 or something like that, you know, closer to halftime. Towards the end of the game, it just clicked. Everything was working. You know, defense was making stops. You know, about can't tell you exactly how much time left. Maybe about a minute or so left in the game. We were down 33 to, I believe, 39, something like that.
Right.
So obviously a touchdown would have tied it and a field goal would have solidified it.
Right.
So about 30 seconds left in the game. Our quarterback, Drew Jackson, threw me a ball in the back of the end zone. And, you know, the walls are no joke.
Oh, heck yeah.
So had to anticipate the wall, you know, kind of dove into the wall to catch the ball, you know, with my body to
Right.
secure the play.
Right.
Score the touchdown. At that point, blacked out. Couldn't tell you what happened after that. Cheering with Ricky, the whole sideline.
Right.
It was crazy. And then obviously we made the field goal, putting us up by 1.
Right.
Score was 40-39 at this point. They did their thing, got to about the 20, and they got a field goal. I know their kicker very well, as during my time there. That's who I was with all the time.
Right.
He wasn't gonna miss that field goal. So what happened was we had a guy named C.J. Bivens that on the field goal block hit somebody with a move, went around the corner. I'm over here losing my mind on the sideline. I couldn't even watch. Made a move, blocked the kick, game was over.
Wow.
Blocked the kick, game was over. 40-39 against, I don't know necessarily the organization's rival, but
your rival.
My rival, and a lot of my other teammates that came from there as well.
Right.
You know, it was a huge game. It was way more than just a championship football game for us.
Right.
It was more
personal.
It was more personal.
Right.
So, you know, just that feeling, you know, throughout the game, we knew we had to win this game. We knew everything that was at stake. Just like I said earlier, it's more than just, you know, a football game. It's a championship game. It's against a team we played for. Again, the details we won't get into, but it was one of those things to where it was like the feeling of winning that game off of a blocked field goal by 1 point is something that'll never be forgotten.
Well, man, hey, that's a wonderful flashback. And when you get my age, 57, you're gonna be wishing, dang, I want to be out there again. I want to feel that feeling. And so thank you for that experience, young man. Without a doubt, I had a flashback, y'all. Had a flashback. Oh yeah. Now I've hit some game-winning baskets. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, it's a wonderful feeling without a doubt, brother. We look forward. What's your number?
Number 16.
16?
Yes,
is that what you wore in college? Is that your favorite number?
Been wearing that since Little League. I mean, I maybe switched numbers twice because, you know, some jersey mix-ups or you know, some situations like that. But 16 has been majority of my career, so that's probably what I wear all season. Okay. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you this Saturday. Make sure you guys go to omahabeef.com, Omaha Beef Football, beeffootball.com, beeffootball.com. Make sure you guys go get your tickets there. And then also they have a lot of different things that you guys can get involved with at each home game. And so you can sign up for different stuff. If you want to be a cheerleader, I don't know if there's still time to be a cheerleader. So they're still looking for cheerleaders. I don't know what other kind of jobs, you know, everybody, you know, they got jobs out there. They got jobs out there at Ross Arena. Call them. I know you got concession needs and all that stuff out there. So make sure you guys support Ross Arena, support beeffootball.com. Get your tickets there. Get your season tickets in as well. They also are a iText member. If you are iText, because we have iText members that listen to the station. Beef Football are iText members also. So they barter without a doubt. Yep. Anything else, young man? You want to say any shots out? I just want to shout out the Beef organization. You know, everyone that, you know, got me here. Everyone, you know, from Little League to now, you know, everyone that's played a role, you know, therapy, you know, everybody, you know, the list goes on. I just want to thank everyone that's been a part of my journey, and go Beef. All right. Well, sure. I might ask Rick, can I suit up one day? I just want to suit up just to be on the sideline. I'm probably the little skinny little kid. I don't know if I want no shoulder pads. Make sure I don't get in the game. Do not give me no shoulder pads. Just give me the jersey and the helmet. I'll make sure I do not get in the game. But I'm going to act like I'm going to get in the game. Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. Oh, yeah, we're talking to Beef Football. Make sure you guys go to beeffootball.com. We're going to be giving away some tickets
later today. Also, we're gonna be giving away some tickets on Facebook. When I die, we're gonna make you work for them though. We're gonna make them work for it. We're gonna take a break real quick. This next song is by Blue Squad. Oh no, this one is called "I Am Legend." Boss with me. Let's take some pictures and get out of here.
I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm like Bruce Lee. When I enter the dragon, girl, I'm like Tech 9. When I enter, I'm like Spike Lee, cause I do the right thing. Boy, I'm like Chief Keef, cause I'm gang. I am just like Malcolm, get it by any means. I am just like Martin Luther, even though I'm a king. I am Huey P. Newton, I'm black, I know I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter, all these beats I devour. I am Wiz Khalifa, I've been smoking back to back. I am just like you, I've been getting to the bag. I am just like me, I feel like ain't nobody better. I am just like Flame. Well, you know about what I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm perfection. How you gonna kill me? Nigga, I'm the weapon. I ain't worried about the killers. I ain't worried about the hitters. I'm worried about money and how we gon' get it. I'm rich. I'm full of them bags. I'm dressed like Hawk. I'm known to smash. I crash the beats. I stump the streets. I'm just like August. I'm known for heat. Fresh out the pot. I'm dripping through the salt. Key to the whip. I'm known to take off. The squad, the team, we all go off. But I'm totally dancing. And I hold to the bottom. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a
Bloodline, son of the sun, I'm fully melanated. Black power lifts to the sky, fully activated, captivate the mass when I speak. Every head bowing digit is glorified king, oh precious man child. Blackfoot, color of copper, I came from the dirt. Legendary, mine in the sky, my body's mother earth. Walked through the valley of death and came out a king. Joseph, they ain't cut from my cloth, I saw so many dreams. I'm in the den with the lions, now they calling me Daniel. I went to sleep as a peasant, I woke up as a pharaoh. No longer will I walk, I'm riding on a camel. Zulu warrior, bow and arrow, eyes on the spirit.
You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline, nigga, I'm a king, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend.
Oh yeah, if you're a boss listener, you are a legend. Shout out to beeffootball.com. Make sure you guys go to beeffootball.com. Get your tickets, man. They're playing this Saturday. Live action football. It gets no quicker than arena football, y'all. No quicker. And you know today is Winning Women Wednesday. It's 8 o'clock, y'all. It's the 2nd of March. It's Pisces season. It's about to be Aries season, y'all. You know, we begin the year. I want to say shouts out to all the bus drivers, all the drivers out there transporting our precious cargo, our young people. Without a doubt, baby, make sure you guys yield to the bus drivers. They transporting precious cargo, without a doubt. 8 o'clock in the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa. Y'all listen to the Boss Morning Show. If you're a Boss listener, oh yeah, baby, you are VIP. VIP. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, you are a VIP. You are a very important person. No one can love you more than you. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. We acknowledge the women in our lives, from our daughter to our great. Oh, yeah, domestic violence is the most unreported crime. And we want to acknowledge the women in our lives without a doubt. So let me see what we got next. Got my man Eric King, boss with me. Oh yeah, boss with me today, y'all. Eric King.
Here we go again, tired of the same, sick of this petty, you be on lane, no sense in calling, tonight I'm on gang, all that back and forth slick talk, you can save it, who you playing with, girl, you playing with, whoa now, girl you need to pipe down, staying out late with your friends, but you got something to say every time I leave the house, I can see it now, the respect gone, how we gon' make it when the trust gone? Acting brand new, tell me what's wrong. You knew I was a bad boy, no puff comes. Everything was up, now it's down. Everything you say is out of bounds. My mama told me that you ain't the one, girl, but I see now, and that's why I'm not coming home tonight. I'm not coming home tonight. I'ma find somebody to replace you. I'ma meet somebody that's grateful. I'ma find somebody that's faithful. You a lost cause, I can't save you. I'm not coming home tonight. Don't stay up, girl, waiting for me. I'ma find somebody to replace you. I'ma meet somebody that's grateful. I'ma find somebody that's faithful. You a lost cause, I can't save you.
But they don't realize, recognize all those realize, and nothing's gonna stop me. No, nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Not these gonna stop me from these riches. Cut off and she distracted me from my business. I'm focused on my vision, keeping my sons out of prison and my daughter out the system. That independent women prism. Can't let the carnage get them, or let my son fall in handcuffs and let a pardon get them. Refuse to create victims, closest friends my haters. When I say you sure know how to pick them, now my best friends are dollars. I gotta get them, so I don't need no favors. My bag, I got mine. My close friends haters. No, I'm not blind. How you let money break us? You join the gossip when my name came up. When we start doing that, this ain't us. I swear that they try, but they don't realize, recognize all those realize. And nothing's gonna stop me. No, nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Why my people envy me? Why? In the hood, success is hard to see. Why these on some sucker shit? Why? My side the target of the government. Why? When you speak real, the word doesn't hit. But 4 or 5 gunshots when a dozen hit. Hot, out the oven, need an oven mitt. And now I'm to all this shit. I don't need no favors. My back, I got mine. My close friends haters. No, I'm not blind. How you let money break us? You join the gossip when my name came up. When we start doing that, this ain't us. I swear that they try, but they don't realize, recognize all those realize. And nothing's gonna stop me. No,
Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
I just can't go crazy.
Started from the end, but God made something to this. I started from the end, I started yeah, I'm on one, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven. Forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I awaited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we make it. Started from the end, but God made something to this. I started from the end, I started yeah, I'm on one, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven. Forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I awaited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we make it. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Yeah, nothing from something I ain't gotta prove. Them days were so cold, man, just like a cooler. We started from the bottom, just like a stool, but God brought us out like a bag of manure. Sturdy in the hood where they shoot like Curry. Some days, man, I was worried. Had to pray, Lord have mercy on. I was protected the whole time when I looked up and seen more time. I was down bad, but I came up on a slow grind. Then I got signed all the time. And I seen a lot, been through a lot. When I could've killed myself, or I could've stopped, yeah. But God brought me out. This is bigger than music, I hope that you see that we started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started yeah, from I'm on one, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven. Forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I awaited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we make it. Started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started yeah, I'm on one, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven. Forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I awaited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we make it. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Yeah, all of that pressure I'ma apply today. Getting it now, I know I can't wait. Foot on the gas, I ain't got no brakes. Headed to heaven, oh I can't wait. Nothing from something, that's what God makes. I'm on one today, and I ain't talking Drake. It's about to go down, jail like a flame. Them blessings are falling right up on my plate. I'm feeling amazing. Yeah, what's the occasion? Yeah, the elevation. Yeah, now celebrating. Cause we started from nothing. Yeah, started from nothing. Yeah, started from nothing. Yeah. We celebrating, yeah, we celebrating, cause we started from nothing, yeah. Started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started yeah, from I'm on one, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven. Forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I awaited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we make it. Started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started yeah, I'm on one, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss.
Oh yeah.
I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven. Forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I awaited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we make it. Started from the end, but God made something that is.
Omaha, the burbs, the bluffs.
Started from the end, but God made something that is. Yeah.
Omaha, the burbs, the bluffs, the NOI. I want to just got some news. We lost a good brother last night. We lost a good brother. The owner of Rhythm Lounge, my man Gordon Brown, passed last night. I want to send my condolence to his wife Marilyn and the Brown family. Brother Gordon was a great man. He loved his neighbors without a doubt. And make sure life is not promised. Um, life is not promised, and so let's acknowledge those that um, let's forgive those people in our lives. You know, life is too short. I do want to again wish my condolences to Gordon Brown, the owner of Rhythm Lounge. He passed, last night, and so we want again to wish our condolences from the Boss family to the Brown family. Also, we want to send condolences to anyone else that have lost someone. And so again, um, tomorrow is not promised, so let's maximize today. All right, let those around you let them know that you love them. All right. Again, man, I'm sorry to hear that he's been. It let you know that death is inevitable. You got two dates. One date is your birth date, and the next date is the date when you leave life. And so, again, condolences to Gordon Brown family, without a doubt. We'll go with some more music, y'all. Oh yeah, surrender, chosen one, y'all. Love your neighbors, y'all. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Acknowledge the women in your lives. Boss with me.
I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, said, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash of the bird out. Grip the grain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta make sure my little brother's scholars. And you know, I'ma spoil them. Know that mama up there watching out for them. I ain't really worried, but I'm gonna give them they needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream. I risk it all for the team. You'll see the I say, and it feels get lazy. Roll around with some demons, never trying to get even. So I gotta slide with the beam on. This life get dangerous, go switch sides. Ain't changing up, that's strange to us. These fees be your homies. I had it down, you don't come around, cause you think that you owe me. I'm 100 and thought I never felt, so don't go acting phony. When it's start to pound, now you the walking trophy. I get whatever you please, just don't catch and cold. Cause when it's time to ride, you gon' slide, ayy. Just in case I got the thing that bang up on my side. Only got one shot up in this life, this is do or die. So I'm gon' get it out, I'm jumping off the post. I swear that we gon' ball, ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. I put my baby on the flight, we going to talk business. We in Miami, can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it, ain't no wishes, stay consistent. It's all about repetition, baby. Got out the mud, I'm beating the odds, it feel so amazing. They said I couldn't do it, so you put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. Say pants, I'm ready for war. Any weapon to get you shot for. You're the op, I ain't with y'all. From a block, then you know how I ride. Got real hitters in the spot. With pots, real hood thoughts with the mobs. Cops kill us cause they want it. Trying to make it out of the trauma. PTSD come around when you're younger. But you rap, be careful when you come here. Can't run faster than a bullet in a cornfish. It's amazing. Trying to make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't go straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Nah. Bad days don't last always, nah. Bad days don't last always. Chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, say, young, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash, let burn out. Got the brain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work, yo. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. Cause none of this is for certain.
Yeah, we get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute. Gotta keep my guard up, my heart playing defense. But you know we stuck to each other like me and Steven. Sometimes when we fighting, I wish we could just leave it. Every time we lie to each other, why do we believe it? I don't wanna fight no more. Pull up on you in the night, do you right no more? trust my words. I'll pick up my phone and answer your calls. We ain't gotta argue, don't need reason to fall. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. When you shoot a take, you know that I'll slide through. Even when I don't have it, I'll still provide for you. If it ever came to it, I'll say that I'm for you. Flew you out to Cali so that we could change the view. My boo thing, we can make it work like a 9 to 5. I'm staying cloudy, yeah, you know you mine. These got nothing on you, so you'll be fine. You'll have my time, tell them to get in line. I'll pick up my phone and answer your calls. We ain't gotta argue, don't need reason to fall. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We can down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late.
Oh yes, Winning Women Wednesday. Oh, if you're a boss listener, man, you are VIP. Head up, shoulders back, boss with me.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP. Hey, when I step in the club, they already know who's the best in the club. From the east to the west, or the rest of the clubs. When I come through, they show love and throw it up. I'm in the back, with a bottle full of yak, and a house full of piss. I got that sex in the club. Pocket full of cream, and I'm fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh and so clean, I'm so fresh in the club. Yep. Hey, I'm a party on. Yeah, I'm a party on. Mommy got Bacardi line, said it's party time. Damn, that Bacardi gone. Ain't killing my vibe, ain't killing my high. Yeah, I'm in my party zone. I got my drink and my two-step, I'm a party to the party gone until it's over. You know, I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP.
Hey, I'm on cloud 9, up in the club and I'm feeling fine. Never a nickel, baby, always a dime. At like 5 wine, I get better with time. On the dance floor, feeling fancy free. I represent my team, the 313. Yeah, we VIP. Dressed to impress as you can clearly see. But this is crazy though. Yeah, this is crazy though. I'm the chick in the clique. Yeah, with that crazy flow. You need to stop all the hating. Yeah, you can save it, yo. You wanna roll with me? Meet me in VIP. Yeah, and that's Lady Roll. That's me. Yeah.
I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP.
VIP, wide body, and your boy Reed. Came in on 10, and it's all on me. I could've did the long sleeve or the 2C. At the bar, buy it out like it's all on me. VIP, walk in, feeling all tipsy. It ain't a problem for the night because my dog with me. 10 at me right now, counting all 50. 745, back to back with the 550. I'm playing rounds in the parking lot on 4 Giottos. They on my wrist like a gold bottle. I walked in the club looking like I hit the lotto. Low key, mixed breeze, sipping on Moscato. I make it rain, make it flood, make the weather change. Tear the whole club up like
like a hurricane. VIP spend it all buying everything, running through a whole 12 like a shoestring.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Wide Body, Lady Road. Rest in heaven. Oh yeah. Shouts out again to my man Gordon. Only 57 years old. Oh yeah. Tomorrow's not promised, y'all. We gotta maximize today. So let's get it done. Oh yeah. Y'all thought I forgot about you. Oh, I ain't forgot about the sick and shed in. We're gonna do that here. 95.7 The Ball. Shouts out to Sarpy County, Douglas County. Oh yeah. We got you. Boss with me this morning.
Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. It's cause nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to wait until I die to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Going in the for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. See those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually I'm a target, it's like they always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. I done been broken hearted before, it's nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. When in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting cool with me. Steady smiling in my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me, used to go to school with me. Been knowing up to second grade, you really grew with me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two in me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time if you plan on seducing me. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, I would rather know what can you really do for me. Cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. If you accept me, then accept how I'm living. If you respect me, then respect my decisions. I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me and my daughter so distant. I don't know why they wanna run my image. I know they don't want me completing my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah. The same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend it open-handed me. So when I'm up and finally able to manage me, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry was just a way that you could banish me. But you can keep them fake apologies you handed me. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. I got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And I done see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy.
Oh yeah, that's my man Brandon, y'all. You know, today is Winning Women Wednesday. You know, sometimes we gotta slow up because, you know, people are going through things. You know, Brandon is, you know, he's incarcerated. He's a young brother that you know, basically almost committed suicide. And so suicide is on the rise, mental health issues is on the rise. We encourage you to seek help, y'all. Seek help. Seek help. Charles Drew, One World. There's a lot of therapists, professionals here, right here in our community. So if you are dealing with something you're dealing with something, seek help. Don't let your pride get in the way. I want to give a thank you to Chardell Barnes. He did a series called Still Making History. He did a snapshot of myself, and I wanted to thank him very, very much for acknowledging myself. And so he's the owner of Stable Gray Media. So seek him out. Seek him out. He does some great work over at Stable Gray, and I want to thank him again for taking a little bit of time of his life to acknowledge one of his neighbors, myself. So I appreciate you, Chardell Barnes. Without doubt, you can go on Facebook, and you can see he took some great pictures, some video, and some audio. I gave a snapshot of who I am, where I began, and so I do most of the interview, and I rarely get interviewed. So I really appreciate him acknowledging this kid from Hilltop Projects. Without a doubt, baby. It's 8:27 today. It's Winning Women Wednesday. If you're a first time listener, we are a research radio station, the only research station in the world. We one of a kind, baby. Without a doubt, our goal is to modify our behavior so we're better individual, better family members, and better citizens. So we do things here on purpose, on a positive realm. I know y'all used to negativity. Yeah, y'all used to negativity, but we bring positivity and we highlight our neighbors. This is how I was raised. We had ethics, we had morals in the projects. I don't know where y'all grew up at, but that's where I grew up. We had ethics, and we actually loved our neighbors, without a doubt. We actually loved our neighbors. Shouts out to, oh yeah, Larry Food Station. Oh yeah, the first brother to give credit to the projects. Without a doubt, man. So we've been doing this. We've been giving love to each other. All right. So there's going to be some opportunities. If you're a nonprofit, there's still time to apply for city opera funding through the Omaha Community Foundation. Have to have a 501c3. However, you can also use a fiscal agent if you don't have a 501c3. There's still money available to apply for through the city. I know our senators are still debating. Our senators are still debating. And so we want to make sure that we support them in their effort. You hold 1 second. We want to make sure that we support them in their effort also when they're trying to bring $440 million to our community. All right. So we're going to make sure that we keep you guys informed, in tune, so you guys can take advantage of those tens of millions of dollars that's coming down to this community. Without a doubt, baby. So let me continue with some more music. This is my man. Next up, L. Mackin. This next song is called Thief. Girl, you stole my heart. Why you steal my heart? Oh, yeah, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Oh, yeah, acknowledge the women in your lives. Oh, yeah, from your daughter to your great-great. You listen to 95.7 The Boss. Boss with me.
Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Yeah. Hey, sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't want to embrace it. You just want to possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
Oh yeah, that's Louis L. Mackin, y'all.
I shoulda knew it right then. My heart was skipping a beat. It was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broke it. And my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
Oh yes, my man Louis L. Mackin. He's from from the old baby. We actually show love to our neighbors without a doubt. Winning Women Wednesday. Oh yeah. You stole my heart, girl. Give it back to me. You know how we do it, man, over here. Again, condolence to the Brown family, Maryland. Oh yeah, man. Gordon was a good man. We gotta make sure that we take care of ourselves, y'all. Let's go to the doctor. I encourage you to go to the doctor, y'all. If you don't have medical insurance, you can get it right now for free. Nebraska expanded Medicaid coverage. So men, you can get insurance now. You can get insurance, and let's be proactive with our health. Let's be proactive with our health, without a doubt. I know it's scary to go see the doctor, but we got to go see the doctor. I just came from the doctor, you know, get a checkup. You know, I've been having some pains for several years and got a diagnosis, but I wouldn't have known unless I went to the doctor. And so I'm encouraging my brothers of all colors, my brothers of all colors, to go to the doctor. And if you black, you especially have to go to the doctor, because I know most of us don't have insurance. I didn't have insurance until last year when I got Medicaid expansion. And so that covers dental as well as visual. We had my man Darius in here a few weeks ago. He had glaucoma. He ignored it, and now he's legally blind. So we got to go to the doctor, man. My good friend, hopefully he's still my good friend. You know, I'll be talking about people. I talk about my good friends, and they should be able to withstand it if it's the truth. But my good friend John Ewan, he says that it's a sin for men to die early. It's a sin for men to die early. And what he was saying is that we need to be proactive in taking care of our health. Some things are unfortunate that we can't see, like cancer. Cancer is a can't see ailment sometimes. Sometimes we feel pains and we ignore it. Or a lady one day feel a lump in her breast. So cancer is a sneaker upper. Some things we can't avoid. But there's a lot of stuff that we can. And if we are proactive in our health, then we could be proactive in our lives. And so I just was with one of my elders yesterday, my man Steve Johnson. He's dealing with cancer. He's battling it right now. We have a lot of other people that are dealing with cancer. My best friend, Bertrand Turnbow, died at the 25, 26 from cancer. So this is real life, y'all. So some of the cancers can be detected early. So I did have a colonoscopy. I know y'all laughing. I know I can't say the word. I got a problem with the English language sometimes. I did have a colonoscopy thing where they stick the tube up your rectum and they check and make sure that you have no cancers, and they check your lower intestines and your colonoscopy, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna get it right one of these days. So, but I had to check out. But before, I was scared, y'all, for real. I was scared. So I called all around the country for literally call my homeboys, my brothers, and then my sisters before I decided to go in. But when I went there, I went to Clarkson to get the procedure done, man. I felt like it was game day. All the nurses and doctor, they were in they scrubs. It felt like game day. Like they do this on the average. So my fear um was gone. They double and triple checked while I was there for surgery so they wouldn't make no mistake. The only thing that I thought was they got me with the what do you call that stuff? The anesthesia. I was in the operating room, and I had a very diverse operating room. I think I had a European uh, woman, European man, and I think I had an Asian doctor. And man, next thing I know, I'm talking. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the recovery room. I felt that's the only time I really felt violated when they put me under anesthesia. They didn't warn me that it would do me like that. So I didn't feel the procedure. Everything came out great. I think they found 3 polyps and nothing was cancerous. But I was proactive because I was feeling pains down there. You know what I mean? So if you're feeling pains, because women and children, our women and children, most of them have always had insurance. It's usually the men in the community don't have insurance, but you can get free insurance now. Get free insurance. Go to Nebraska Health and Human Service. I think that's the department. Go there. They'll send you to the 3 organizations that's controlling the Medicaid expansion. You get free insurance. I got my insurance card. I'm about it when I go to the doctor. I'm about it. Feel real strong. You know what I mean? Because when you got no insurance, you feel real weak. You gotta go through the emergency room. You don't know what you get great care in the emergency room, but it's emergency, acute. You don't want to get to that level where you go to the emergency room. And so we gotta be proactive. So come on, flat my medical card, and they ask for my medical card. Bam. What else you want? I got it. So you can get free insurance, gentlemen. And as I was referring earlier to my man John Ewan, who is our Dutch County Treasurer, he said that it is a sin for men to die early. And the reason why he said that, because who's going to take care of your family? God has ordained the man to be the protector and the provider of the family. Without a doubt, baby. That's what God said. Don't get mad at me. I'm just one of the children. I'm just repeating what Father and Mama said. So if we die early, men, who take care of our families? Nobody, another man or another woman? Because everybody, they doing the switcheroo these days. Don't get mad at me. I just came from seeing Mr. Farrakhan, and he spanked everybody, but don't get mad at me. So the reason why I say this, and like I said, some cancers you just can't see, even though you might get a checkup, even though you might be proactive, the cancer still might be there. So, but at least you tried. That's all I'm saying. At least you try to be proactive towards your health. And that's actually a sign of love of thyself, too. That's a sign of loving thyself by taking care of self. And so when men running went to women, because sometimes we gossip, sometimes men gossip, and I know sometimes women gossip about men. And the gossip on the men's side, I'm gonna let y'all into this one, women. I'm gonna let y'all in on this one. The gossip on the men's side while we're playing domino. Everybody gotta start taking care of themselves a lot better these days. You can't be happy with Lord have mercy. I know the day is winning women Wednesday. We want the women to stay alive too. Everybody can't be happy with the little extra around the stomach. You can't be happy with it. Because what that's doing, is deteriorating from your life. It's taken away from your life. I'm serious, y'all. It's shortening one's life. And these just statistics. I'm telling you, I was talking to my and I got my guests come in. My cousins, we do I think every 2 weeks or once a month we do a Zoom, not a Zoom, we do a WhatsApp call, because you do all the videos on the WhatsApp. So I got all my older cousins all around the country. So we on there, and my sister from California. We talk on the telephone. And so one of my cousins is a preacher from Memphis, shout out Memphis, Tennessee. And he's dealing with some health problems, because we dealing with older cousins. Everybody talking about their health problems. Everybody got health problems. I'm the only one that I'm not taking no pills or nothing. I did get COVID pneumonia, but I was able to battle off because I'm in relatively good shape, because I go to the gym. And so my preacher cousin, he said, well, the doctors say that I can't do nothing until such and such. I said, what? I asked him a question. I said, do doctors die? Yeah, they die. Doctors die. Doctors die. They die. So don't come to me with no doctor's advice. When they die, they don't live longer than we do. And they got all the education, all the science. They go to work with all the scientists. Don't come to me with that. So I said, man, you can't lift up your. Are you going to the refrigerator? You walking to the refrigerator, right? Or you walking to the refrigerator? Okay, then well, you can sit in your chair and just lift, do some legs lift. You can lift your elbow up. Don't be crying because what the doctor say you wait. No. You gotta love yourself. You gonna wait on somebody else tell you to die? When God, see, y'all believe in man. I don't know what God y'all follow, man. See, my God will. I don't see y'all believe in man stuff. See, I don't know. See, y'all God is a Lord God. See, a revenue hope. Oh yeah, I'm the only hope you got. Oh yes. See, my God would not just depend on man's evaluation, especially when that man died. He dies. The doctor dies. Don't get mad at me. We all human. Remember that. Remember before they're a doctor, they're a man and a woman. See, I'm going to go back to y'all with common sense because y'all got too much education. Y'all think y'all smart. But doctors die. So I'm telling my cousin, I said, cousin, I said, I'm going to tell God on you, cousin. He a preacher. I said, I'm going to tell God on you. Of course, they all started laughing. But I would tell God, I said, God, pray for them so he can lift his elbows and knees. Do something proactive to save your life. Just don't because you got an evaluation or a diagnosis from someone that it's a death sentence. You can get up and do something opposite to reverse that. We got too many scholars around here, from Dr. CB to other scholars that's on the internet. What y'all just watching dancing? Is that what y'all watching? No, God gives solutions to brothers and sisters that have done the research. We have brothers and sisters on this earth that have done the research. We just not listening to them. We don't give them respect like we give Western medicine. But they die. So don't come to me. And I'm proactive. We need to go to the doctor, y'all. I know it might sound contradictory, y'all. I hope I'm not sounding hypocritical. But they do die, and we all die. And we all got 2 dates. All right. So take the opinion of the doctors, but also the main doctor is God. That's the main doctor, y'all. For real. And so one of the things that I think I'm gonna do, and one of my counterparts, I think I'm gonna eat some fruit this week or next week because my birthday is coming up on the last week, and I'm gonna show my body. Oh yeah, 57. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show my body. See, y'all women, y'all show your body all day long. Y'all showing your body all day long, doing this stuff all day long. I go Twitter, it's dancing. I go TikTok, they dancing. I go to Instagram, they dancing. Everybody's dancing, y'all. I don't know. God gonna get all y'all for doing all that dancing, for real, and all that tight stuff on. Mr. Farrakhan talked to y'all about that on Sunday. All that dance. And I'm gonna tell you this experience, gentlemen. When I was at and this is the first time I've ever been in a mosque. Yeah, it's the first time I actually been in a mosque setting. And when I went, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get in to see the minister because I knew it was gonna be packed. So for those that didn't know, I went to Savior's Day in Chicago this past weekend to see Minister Farrakhan speak because it might be one of his last time speaking. He's almost 90. I'm a Million Man Marcher for real. I was at the Million Man March. So but this is my first experience in a mosque. And so they had the women on one side, they had the men on the other side. And the Nation brothers, they all in their uniform looking smooth in mud. They looking real smooth, real smooth. All the brothers looking sharp. All the brothers looking sharp. I'm looking sharp too, just like the brother, because I know how it's gonna be. The sisters, all the sisters are pretty much all white. They're dressed all the way down from the head to their to their shoes. So you don't see their bodies. And since we had the mask on, you really couldn't see their face. All you can really see is their eyes. And so so now that's a mosque. Now I've been in the Baptist church, in the Koji church, and other churches, right? In Jehovah's Witness, and African American Episcopal, and Catholic church. I've been into all those churches, right? Now when I go to one of y'all churches, when I go to one of y'all churches, the Baptist, Koji, Catholic, Jews, all y'all churches, the women in there, they dress different. And so the concentration of the men aren't really on the surface, y'all. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. I got on the preachers about looking at the women, but the other men be looking at the other women too. I had to admit it, since yesterday was Tell the Truth Tuesday. I gotta admit it. Preacher, I told the whole truth, and so help me God. So my experience, and I grew up as a Baptist. I grew up, and I remember looking at the women and fantasizing. Yeah. That's what's happening. It's still happening in church today, y'all, because y'all wear tight stuff, women. Y'all wear tight stuff, so it's hard for men to concentrate, for real. And I know we want to be up on the preacher about having extra women, but I think the whole church got some extra women. It's tough. And if we want to do better, I saw the top minister. I just came from where the top minister was, and he talked about the women, that we can't concentrate. Honestly, y'all, come on, y'all. If I'm a man, alpha male, dog, all the above. On that. So when you have an alpha male and you got women walking around in, tight stuff, I mean, it's hard to listen to the sermon. We're not getting all God. We're not getting all God, total God. So it kind of reminded me of this conversation I had with my homeboy about how we decrease violence in schools is to make all our high school kids, especially since we have gangs come up and fight in school now, everybody wear uniforms. So OPS need to go uniforms, junior high, high school, just like the Catholic school, the private schools. That will automatically decrease violence because you can't come wearing gang clothes. See that? Bullying will go down because now you got the latest Jordache, or I don't know what y'all wear, Levi's. I don't know what y'all wear these days. Y'all still wearing Jordache? Okay, that's the 80s. My bad. I don't know what's FUBU. I don't know what years that. That's the 90s. I don't know what are y'all wearing? Louis Vuitton. I don't know what y'all wearing. So, Lord have mercy. Help me, Lord. Pray for me. I need some prayer this morning, y'all. I need some prayer this morning. I'm Reverend New Hope, y'all. I'm the only hope you got. So I'm trying to heal this, y'all. I'm trying to make it easy. Y'all. I'm just telling the truth, y'all. It's tough. So when I went to the mosque, my first time going to the mosque. Now I did look at the women because I'm a man. They're just natural. I'm looking at everybody. But when I looked at the women, I didn't have no lust in my thoughts because they was all covered up. I didn't look at no. Is it jelly or jam? Is it jelly or jam? I wasn't trying to decide. Was it jelly or jam? I'm trying to keep it polite, y'all. I'm trying to keep it polite. But I mean, this is just a real life, y'all. I'm just saying. But when I was in the mosque, I wasn't thinking about nothing like that. So my full concentration was on the message. That's what I noticed. That's one of the main things I noticed when I left church, because it was church on Sunday. and I really don't go to church. Most of the time I go to churches for funerals, and to tell the truth, for my last few years, the only time I really go to churches at funerals. And of course I love God. But at the same time, y'all, we got to do something better. And so we got people running for office to make it better. We're going to take a break real quick. We're going to bring her on real quick. Her name is, we're going to keep it a secret. We're going to bring her on right after this break. We're going to talk some politics real quick. But I just want to today is Winning Women Wednesday, and we want our women to be winning. We want our women to be winning. And I know y'all like to, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll talk about this another day. I was watching TikTok. All these women dancing, all y'all dancing on TikTok, showing your bodies. I mean, how are men supposed to evaluate things? I mean, things can be misconstrued when you put out everything sexual first before you put out your mental. It makes it hard for men. So you can't really blame men for being extra sometimes. Because men are being extra. They are extra. They feel emboldened because you are emboldened. So I'm just telling you the difference. So I did like the Moss experience. I like the women all in one uniform. It kept the sinfulness out of my mind, for real. And then when we go to regular churches, it's hard for brothers to concentrate on the sermon when you got women in tight stuff. All right. So I don't know men do it. I don't know how women look at men, because I'm a man. I don't know if we wear tight stuff. I don't know. Or if men wear provocative stuff. Maybe I need to ask a woman that question. But women wear sexual stuff. I don't know where men wear sexual stuff to attract women. I don't know. Probably if we're wearing maybe swimming, I can understand that if you're swimming, because we got what do you call those, Speedos on, and you can see our anatomy a little bit more closer. But these, we got to heal ourselves, y'all, and if we want to. So this next song is called Butterflies. It's by Angelina Timeless. They are from this community. Man, I love the way they write and produce music, and they write from this community. That last song was called Thief. Louis L. Mackin, Girl, You Stole My Heart. Oh, man, I love that song, too. We got a very special guest. I'm going to get her set up after this song. Stay with us. This song is about another 4 minutes. We'll get her set up. We're going to be talking about some politics on the collegiate level. Metro Community College has the highest level of minority enrollment. I don't know if we ever had a black woman to be on that board of governors. And since the last 2 years, since the pandemic, there's been a 300% rise in black women businesses, as well as their participation in politics. Boss with me, Angelina Timeless.
It's really no surprise, the tingle in my spine. You give me butterflies, you take me to cloud nine. I'm on a super high. I like the way you hold it down, from the way you walk to the way you talk. Sweet like a kiss on the collarbone, it turns me on. At times I can't take it, I can't even fake it. It's true, you give me chills. You give me chills. Way I feel this can't be. My time is for you. You give me butterflies inside. Such a wonderful sensation is what I feel with you. You give me butterflies.
smile, it's your style, it's your face, it's the way that you do what you do. Makes me want you. You give me butterflies inside my heart is racing from anticipation, patiently waiting for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, you give me chills when I feel this can't be real. My time is for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, it's such a thrill, wonderful sensation. Is what I feel with you. You give me butterflies, 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 butterflies. Ooh, you give me butterflies, butterflies, butterflies.
Oh yeah, that was Aunt Lee and Timeless. That song is called Butterflies. You know, fellas, when you talk to a young lady, you get butterflies. That means you got to take a deep breath through your nose, out your mouth. Oh yeah, that'll calm you down. Get the butterflies out. It's natural. It's natural. All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bloods. We got a very special guest in the house. Oh yeah, man. And you know how these superstars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let her introduce herself because oh yeah, we'll get right into it, dollar, because she's embarking on doing something very important. I don't know if it's the first time. I don't know. It might be. I'm gonna have to ask her that question. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Mademoiselle?
Good morning, the Boss Morning Show. My name is Tammy Wright. I am a candidate for the Metro Community College Board of Governors, and I will be representing, District 2.
All right, all right. So, Metropolitan Board of Governors. So, give us a background. Who are you, Tammy? I know who you are, but let the people know who you are. Um, are you from here? What schools did you go to? What college did you obtain your degrees, et cetera, et cetera? Are you a mom? Who are you?
Okay, certainly. So I'm a mother of four. I'm a foster parent, an adopted mother. I'm a native of the Nebraska community. I have a master's in public administration, and I am embarking upon the political field and would like to seek this journey out.
Now, why now?
Well, education is very important to me, and I looked at some of the stats and noticed that a lot of African American youth and adults are not graduating, but they're trying to be educated and not getting a chance to actually finish their education.
Okay, you talking about on the high school level, which is affecting their ability to take the education on the next level.
Absolutely. So high school level and transferring credits from colleges to colleges.
Okay,
I actually read an article from Dr. Christine McFay,
okay,
or McPhail, I believe is the pronunciation. And she mentioned that there's 52% of African American students that are not graduating due to inequality.
From what type of inequality? You talking about just plain racism or just what?
Inequality in general, and some of it has to do with racism. And that's the reason why African American students are not graduating, due to either the credits are not transferring over and or no one is embarking upon their activity.
No, when you talking about
Okay.
Now, when you talking about transfer of credits, what do you mean by that? Are they not taking? Are they not being advised by the counselors on transferable credits, just
Absolutely.
in case they take it to the next level?
Absolutely. So they're not getting good advice from counseling for the different classes that they're taking in order to transfer those credits over when they do go to certain colleges.
Okay.
And
now,
there's an inequality in that arena.
Okay. Now, what is your mission to solve that? Well, how would you solve that?
I would like to be on the board of governors and, look at some of those stats so we can consider lowering that percentage. I would like to partner with some of the high schools and see if the high school students can take some college classes or courses that will allow them to be transferable.
Okay. Now, when you're elected to a board of governors from Metro, what are some of the things that you want to do?
The first one, partner with some high schools.
Okay.
I would also like to look into the percentage and partner with the school to see about how can we lower that percentage rate, because it's high, not just community colleges, it's high nationally in community colleges.
Okay. Now, this is your first time running for office?
This is my first time running for office.
Okay. All right. So, novelist in the political world. So, thus far, how has it been?
Thus far, it's been all right. I would like to actually start a fundraiser so that I can continue my campaign.
Okay.
And I would be honored for some volunteers to assist with that.
Have you planned your your first fundraiser yet?
I have not.
Okay. So, but you plan on something this month?
This month, yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. We'll make sure that we notify you guys on the final date of that fundraiser. Now, being new to the game, how has your because you're new. So when you're new, but you're not really new because you're from this community.
I am from this community.
So, you got your degree in what again?
Master's in Public Administration.
And you went to where?
I went to Bellevue University and I graduated from North Magnet High.
Okay. So you're from this community. Now, you raised how many children?
I've raised 4.
All went to a Metro. All went to Omaha Public Schools.
They all went to Omaha Public Schools. Graduated. One went to UNO, and that's.
So you're familiar with the OPS process because you have 4 kids.
Absolutely.
That already went through it. So now, I know they do have a program for high school students that can take college credit, so they can take high school as well as college credit, so they can, when they graduate from high school, they can already have that college experience, as well as some credit, towards their degree. So transferable credits, that's one of the things that you wanted to obtain. Make sure that we work with high school students so we can create that high school to college pipeline versus that high school to prison pipeline.
Yes, be more personable with them. And knowing, when I was in high school, my counselors were consistent.
Okay.
And I think that perhaps that may or may not be what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And if more counselors are personable with students and knowing what they want to do, where they want to go, and try and push for those different courses.
Right.
Perhaps there would be more transferable credits.
Okay. So, similar to I went to Bryan. Bryan was a college prep high school, so our counselors were very, very engaged.
Yes.
Because it's a college prep school.
Mhm.
Most of our schools are geared towards that direction now. I think that's a great idea to meet with counselors to know to make sure they know specifically that these programs exist, because a lot of times they might not know.
be aware.
Right.
Yeah, and then also make sure the courses that they are taking are geared towards the particular field of education that student is considering graduating with that degree.
Okay.
Oftentimes, I don't think that's expressed.
Okay. So you want to do more outreach as a board member to the high school to make sure those high school students are successful once they come to Metro.
Absolutely. My background has been in outreach pretty much. I've did foster care, social work, and such, and I've been an advocate for healthcare and mental health as well.
Okay. So, parent, you also say that you are adopted mom, foster parent, adopted mom also?
Yes. I have been for 3.5 years.
So obviously you love the next generation.
Absolutely. They're our future.
Okay. Now, when you're elected, I'm gonna go make sure this door is open. When you're elected, tell us some of the things that you'll want to do on day one. Of course, you want to go to the high schools, but most of the times you have to have relationship with your other fellow board members in order to get things done. Tell us how you would you approach that, because being a great leader is one that have the ability to influence his other members, or his or her other members that they're voting for or against.
Absolutely. I would want to introduce myself to the other board members, of course, see what they've been actually applying to what I'm interested in doing as well. See how I can make things better for the community at large, and offer my assistance. And then secondly, I would like to check the stats of where the percentages are, such as what's the lower scale percentage and what's the higher scale percentage on the graduation. God, I'm tongue twisted. I apologize. The graduation rate, as well as the lower scale of who's not graduating, or the percentage of students that are not graduating versus the students that are graduating.
Okay. All right. Have you found any particular problems at Metro, or have you explored any other ideas that Metro could engage in to make the student experience even better than it is now?
I have not explored that in a sense, but I too also in the early 80s was a student of Metro Community College. And so I experienced where my counselors were not reaching out to me. My counselors were not engaging, with me. I had to consistently go to the office and find out where my credits were, et cetera, et cetera. And so from my experience, which was a long time ago, I would like to see if things has changed from then to currently.
Okay.
And so when I introduce myself, of course, to the board members and see, what they've been doing currently and what I can add to the table.
Okay, heck yeah. Well, anytime when you're building relationships, it's always good that you can help them so they can help you.
Absolutely.
And getting to know some of the initiatives that they targeted is important to developing those early relationships so you can get things done. How can people help with your candidacy? Where do they can they get in contact with you now, or
Absolutely. I have a campaign line. I'm in the process of trying to create a web page. And so some of those donation funds will assist me with that, as well as uh, campaign flyers or
So what's your number? How come people get in contact with you? Or is that your campaign number?
the campaign number will be the number I'll be giving
Oh,
out.
okay. Yes, yeah. Have you got your campaign number yet?
I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not your personal number, is it?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, you can always give out your campaign number. Is it over there? Let me grab it for you.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
hold on.
Okay, thanks.
And like I said, Tammy is this is her first campaign, and so if there are volunteers out there that have some experience in in helping out in campaigns, volunteering, or if you got some time and you just want to volunteer and get a mother from this community, a scholar because she has her master's degree, um, and one that have raised 4 children in this community. Whom better than to have on a board and someone that has been on both sides of the spectrum. And so make sure you give her a call at her campaign number. What's that number again, Tammy?
402-707-9905.
One more time.
402-707-9905.
And she needs assistance, from all over this community. So if you have some time to volunteer, if you want to donate, we want to get a sign in your yard. Like I said, her website should be online shortly. But in the meantime, make sure you call her campaign number, leave a message, and then she'll make sure that she'll follow back up with you. And so she needs help in all areas in regards to volunteers to do phone calls, maybe even knock some doors eventually. The weather is getting warmer, and it's a good form of exercise too. Good stress reliever, also. So, and there's also she gonna need donations to fuel her campaign. And so the best way to get to know her is to call her. I know eventually we're gonna be having a meet and greet, and so you just kind of just meet her and get to know her, find out what her agenda is, and we go from there. So wanted to introduce her because it's running for the first time. It's nervous. It's butterflies. That's why I play the song from Anjali and Timeless. Butterflies for real. But we want to make sure that she's comfortable. And for those that have that experience of volunteerism, we'll love to have you connect with Tammy. And what's the number again, Tammy?
The phone number again is 402-707-9905.
We're gonna be bringing Tammy back again once she confirm her website and all that stuff. And so we'll also inform you of her first fundraiser, probably be in the next few weeks. So everything's been worked on behind the scene, but I at least wanted just to introduce you to her and vice versa. And so, Tammy, is there anything that we didn't discuss? We want to make sure that we discussed this morning.
No, I believe we touched on everything that I wanted to discuss.
Okay. All right. Well, again, make sure you give her campaign a call. Tammy Wright for Metro Community College Board of Governors. Again, you should be seeing her information on Facebook, website be coming at least by next week. And so you guys can reach out. All right. We'll have some more information so you guys can lock in and support. For volunteers, again, just call a number. We'll categorize what kind of skill set you bring to the campaign, and we'll get everything set up for you guys. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. It is 9:20. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. God has provided all year a beautiful day. It's March, baby. It's Pisces season. But all year, the Aries are coming. And you know when Aries come, we are the round, baby. Oh yeah, we the round. And we are the beginning of the new year. Oh yeah, spring is coming forth. March the 21st, spring comes forth, and it's the beginning of the earth. All right. So let's manifest. You know, the squirrels, you know, they unpacking, the bears, they coming out of hibernation. Oh yeah, it's time to work time, y'all. Let's get to work. Let's participate in a change in our community. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. The reason why we recognize women, oh yeah, because I got a mama. Oh yeah, I miss my mama. Oh man, I miss my mama. I yearn for my mama. And so we want you to acknowledge the women in your lives, from your daughter to your great great. I don't care if she's your teacher or your sister, your auntie, doesn't make a difference. Acknowledge the women in your lives today. Let them know that you care about them. Ask them to cook you some bacon and grits. Oh yeah. Yeah, ask them to do that too. Because they got the skill sets, y'all. But no, we want you to acknowledge the women in your lives. Domestic violence is the most unreported crime in the world. In the world. And so we want to acknowledge that if you are a abuser, seek help. If you are getting abused, seek help. Tell someone. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs, the NOI. We are out of here. Tammy, any shots out? You want? I know you got some people in town. You got no shots out to nobody?
Well, of course. Shout out to my mother and my family. And I would love to serve this community.
Make sure you go. Stay tuned, y'all. What's that campaign number again?
It's 402-707-9905.
Omaha, the Birds of Bless. We are talking to Tammy Wright. She is running for Metro Community College Board of Governors. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. A mother from the community. For adopted mom. I mean, can I give some more? So how you can give to her is your vote or a donation or just some volunteering time. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. We are out of here. Let me find this thing. Oh, before I get out of here, I do got a couple more announcements. Hold on a second. All right. Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring jobs, internships, and work experience up to $1,800 you can make. Go to Step Up Omaha. That's stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for the future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June the 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Application closed March the 7th. I think that's Monday, March the 7th. So get your applications in. Get your application in. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer in a community initiative of Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Lankin Foundation. Shouts out to the mayor. You know, I know I'm tough on the big house sometimes. Yeah, I'm tough on the big house. But we give credit when credit's due. I encourage you guys to increase your donation. We got a lot of millionaires here. You guys need a donation like the Lankin Foundation in the city of Omaha. There was a 2,000 employment need. They only was able to hire 700 children last year. If we could hire our police Chief Todd Smarter was just here. He said that every summer crime goes down. You know why? Because they hire the youth. They have something to do. You know, idle time, leads to mischievous stuff, for real. Y'all adults do it. We got a big prison full of men because it was mischievous. They had idle time. Now they locked up, causing their families stress and financial strife. So shouts out again to Sharpie County, Dulles County. I know y'all support us, but at the same time, man, we need y'all to rehabilitate. We need you guys to be contributors to this community and not takers. All right. You know, I just came from St. Minister Farrakhan. Y'all ladies, dress up, put some clothes on. When y'all at church, put some clothes on when y'all at church for real. Y'all make it hard. Let's make it easy for each other, y'all. And men, let's start showing up for our children. I don't want to hear this excuse. Well, she did that. She did that. So she went, man, step up. Be man up. Quit whining. We got men whining like little. I don't want to offend nobody because y'all said that. But I'm Reverend New Hope. I'm the only hope you got. Like little girls. Man up. Take care of your children. We take care of our children. Man, our problems will be almost solved overnight. I'm out of here, y'all. I know y'all tired of hearing me gossip. Boss with me.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Afterlife, better known as K-Town Jay. Go ahead and tap in with me on all social media platforms. We drop one of the hottest projects in the streets. Sorry for the wait. Price of Fame available right now everywhere. We got Tep Flop, we got Benji Bags, we got Cold Case, Lewis Mackey, and all some of the greatest here right here in the city. So go ahead and tap in on the project, baby. Grade A Strength, Grade A Smoke, till we on gas. 95.7 the Boss. Let's move, baby.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
The Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience. March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beeffootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Cha-ching. It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 or stop by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Advanced Tax is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss. LDV Enterprises is your one-stop shop. Purchase hundreds of household products such as toys, games, fashions, stainless steel accessories, electronics. Located at 7009 South 107th Street. Customers drop in Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or or 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. first Saturdays of every month. LDB Enterprises also engaged in providing PPE products such as N95 masks, KN95 masks, and other accessories. Also buy CD covers, DVDs, and USB accessories. Only at ldbmart.com. For more information, 402-991-1999. Only at ldbmart.com. LDB Enterprises is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss. Are you hungry? Well, the Omaha Economic Development Corporation presents the Black Creative Saturday Brunch. Come support Black-owned businesses and creatives, artists, musicians.
The Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience, March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beeffootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
The Omaha Beef returns for its 23rd season, Saturday, March 5th and March 12th, as they take on the Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. It's the Omaha Beef, a family fun, action-packed experience, March 5th and March 12th, going head-to-head with Queen City Asylum in Southwest Kansas Storm. Lights, camera, football. It's the Omaha Beef. Listen to 95.7 The Boss Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to win free tickets to see the Omaha Beef. The kickoff starts at 6:30 p.m. Tickets available at beeffootball.com. For more ticket information, call 402-346-2333. That's 402-346-2333. Go Beef!
Cha-ching! It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 or stop by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Advanced Tax is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Do you want to increase confidence, accountability, and clarity for your child? Is he or she struggling with one or more subjects in school? Sign up today at Freetime Fund Foundation or call 402-591-9598. You can also check out our Facebook page for more information. Services are very affordable and tutoring is in all subjects, grades 3rd through 8, advanced specialty courses, and GED assistance. What makes us different is that we offer alternate learning techniques and study habits that help prepare a variety of individuals at all levels. We meet you where you are, and our 8-week sessions can be online, at select libraries, or in person. 10% of all of our profits go directly back into the youth community group and services as donations at the Omaha metro area to support our next generation. Check us out today at Freetime Fund Foundation, 402-591-9598. You'll be so glad you did. At Freetime Fund Foundation, and I am a proud sponsor of 95.7 The Boss.
Are you looking for a new job, second job, part-time job, dream career, money? Come to our job fair at the Comfort Inn and Suites, 70th and Grover Street, Omaha, Nebraska, to speak to these hiring companies who will be attending March the 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m. There are truly thousands of jobs and great employers offering competitive wages, benefits, and even hiring bonuses. Don't wait. This won't last. Find your dream job now. Go to jobfairsnebraska.com, hit the job button for openings right now, or just call 402-850-0493. Ask for Mario. Job Guide is a proud supporter of KON 95.7, The Boss.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Afterlife, better known as K-Town Jay. Go ahead and tap in with me on all social media platforms. We drop one of the hottest projects in the streets. Sorry for the wait. Price of Fame available right now everywhere. We got Tep Flop, we got Benji Bags, we got Cold Case, Lewis Mackey, and all some of the greatest here right here in the city. So go ahead and tap in on the project, baby. Grade A Strength, Grade A Smoke, till we on gas. 95.7 The Boss. Let's move, baby.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats is now serving breakfast and lunch Monday through Saturday at the Easy Drive Packaging Store. That's 5124 North 24th Street. Get the best meal you had all week with Lady Faye serving breakfast and lunch at the Easy Drive Packaging Store, 5124 North 24th Street, Monday through Saturday.
Cha-ching! It's that time again, tax time. This year, get with the tax pros at Advanced Tax Solutions. We'll help you find every tax deduction you deserve to help you get the max back. Do you have a small business? No worries. We specialize in small business tax returns and help you prepare your Schedule C profit and loss statement. Don't leave any money on the table. Get back every dollar you deserve from Uncle Sam. Call Advanced Tax Solutions today at 402-972-0557 or stop by our office located at 6311 Ames Avenue. Use our 24/7 Dropbox service for your convenience. Get the max back today. Advanced Tax Solutions now serving the Omaha community and all 50 states. Call 402-972-0557 today.
Advanced Tax is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Do you want to increase confidence, accountability, and clarity for your child? Is he or she struggling with one or more subjects in school? Sign up today at Freetime Fund Foundation or call 402-591-9598. You can also check out our Facebook page for more information. Services are very affordable and tutoring is in all subjects, grades 3rd through 8th, advanced specialty courses, and GED assistance. What makes us different is that we offer alternate learning techniques and study habits that help prepare a variety of individuals at all levels. We meet you where you are, and our 8-week sessions can be online, at select libraries, or in person. 10% of all of our profits go directly back into the youth community group and services as donations at the Omaha metro area to support our next generation. Check us out today at Freetime Fund Foundation, 402-591-9598. You'll be so glad you did. At Freetime Fund Foundation, and I am a proud sponsor of 95.7 The Boss.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, health care, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay Afterlife, better known as K-Town Jay. Go ahead and tap in with me on all social media platforms. We drop one of the hottest projects in the streets. Sorry for the wait. Price of Fame available right now everywhere. We got Tep Flop, we got Benji Bags, we got Cold Case, Lewis Mackey, and all some of the greatest here right here in the city. So go ahead and tap in on the project, baby. Grade A strength, Grade A smoke, till we on gas. 95.7 The Boss. Let's move, baby.
Are you looking for a summer job? Step Up Omaha is hiring for a job, internships, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. Apply at stepupomaha.com. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience from June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications close March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Landkin Foundation. Step Up Omaha is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
Lady Faye's Sweet Variety Treats is now serving breakfast and lunch Monday through Saturday at the Easy Drive Packaging Store. That's 5124 North 24th Street. Get the best meal you had all week with Lady Faye serving breakfast and lunch at the Easy Drive Packaging Store, 5124 North 24th Street, Monday through Saturday.